Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Technical Analysis Made Simple. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to it and share it with the people who are interested in the stock market. I will also highlight the format of 3-step analysis. The first step is global market events and chart analysis. Then we do domestic market events and chart analysis. Then we do view for the next week. And today we are also covering auto sector analysis. With respect to global events, there are positives and negatives. On the positive side, vaccinations will start from next week in the US and Canada, and few more countries are also pondering on starting the vaccination. However, the vaccines are also attributing side effects like Bell's palsy. So that is a concern, and if more number of people start developing that after mass vaccination, that could be a big issue. The next negative news was stimulus expectation have stalled for now in the US, and Brexit progress has also hit the roadblock. Let's start with Dow Jones future chart. In my last videos, I have highlighted that it is consolidating in a flag pattern. So this is the pole and this is a pennant or a flag. We can clearly see here that price came to the 20 moving average and bounced from there. So there is a clear buying interest in here. If you see, whenever it touches this trend line, there is always a big move, and the move from top are also reducing. Hence, there is a clear buying interest. I would like to see a breakout of this range in the next week. This is Nasdaq chart. We had discussed earlier that Nasdaq was consolidating under this range, that is this symmetrical triangle range. It has broken out, and if you see, now it is taking support at 20 moving average. This also looks bullish to me. Since there are Brexit developments, let's analyze how UK chart looks like. If you see, after breaking out from this falling channel, it had a steep move, then it consolidated in this range, that is 62.52, 6464, and then it has broken out. Now it is trying to consolidate again. In any case, if it comes back to this level, that is 6464, it can see a bounce towards the upside. There is no negativity here. Probably the things are already priced in, and this also looks bullish for now. If 6464 level is gone, then the price will go into this range and then it can start going lower. With respect to domestic scenario, there were not any prominent domestic events. Hence, I am skipping that part. We will directly analyze the charts and we will do a multi-time frame analysis on them. Let's start with the weekly chart. So if you can see, the weekly chart is highly bullish for Nifty. After breaking out, Nifty has given a clear uptrend and a confirmation that this is a true breakout. Now, let's move to the daily chart. On daily time frame also, you can see that at every level Nifty is trying to form a base and go up. When price moves like this, that is a very sustainable up move. We can see that the 3-day range that has formed here is now a deciding point. The last two candles here are confusion candles, and the break of the last candle, high or low, will let us decide on which side we should be taking our trades on. If the low is broken, we can go back to test 13,145, that is the high of this candle. If the high is broken, then there could be an up move of around 250 points from here. That is, index could be heading around 13,750, 13,1800 levels. On the early time frame also, there is a pretty clear range out here. So a break of this range would be a deciding factor. If we open gap up or gap down, there would be a swift move. If we open inside this range on Monday, there could be some consolidation and then break on one side. Let's analyze Bank Nifty chart. Bank Nifty seems to be highly extended. This we are highlighting from few weeks now, but it has kept going upwards. So until unless this signals a reversal, we will not take a short trade here. If we try to analyze this, there was a 3-week range here and then there is a range breakout. This also looks very bullish. If it starts continuing its journey on the upside, we can see 31,680 levels in 1 or 2 weeks. On the daily time frame, Bank Nifty has given a very good consolidation here, and the candles are similar to what we saw in Nifty. That is, there is a 3-day range developing here. A break of this range on the upper side would give a swift move to the upside. If it breaks on the lower side, we can see 29,600 levels, which would be a great support. And also, if it comes slowly to this level, it will also catch up with 20 moving average, which will give additional support to the index. There is no negativity in this index as of now. The overall conclusion is that markets are still bullish. We would not jump the guns by saying that since it has risen a lot, we should short it. Not at all. There are no indications of shorting the market as of now. Yes, market is struggling a bit, but then at these levels, at these such high levels, some amount of profit booking and some consolidation is very likely. We should not consider it as a change of trend. Look for dips and try to find the stocks. Always maintain a stop loss. The next week can be another bullish week, as highlighted by the global and the domestic indices. As discussed, let's try to analyze the auto index, that is Nifty auto index. So if you can see, there is a clear trend change here. The index was moving in a falling channel. There was a change in trend here when it broke out from these highs, and now it is moving forward. Notice one thing, that this part had a steep fall and hence the rise will also be steep. Consider this part, when the index fell very steeply and it rose very fast. So here also you can consider that this level can come in 3 to 4 weeks time if this demand zone is maintained. This level, that is 8646 or 8650 to 9100, this level will act as a demand zone for now. If this level is maintained, we will see 10,500 sooner or later. This level is the same level from where there was a head and shoulders breakdown in 2018. So this level will come. Try to look for dips on this, and then a midterm trade can be taken on auto indexes constituents, whichever looks good. The majority of this index is Maruti, Mahindra, Hero and Bajaj. So you can analyze them and try to figure out if any of them have good upside potential. That's all for this video guys. Thank you so much.